After a rocky start, the Hubble Space Telescope is sending back pictures from deep within our universe, each one more startling than the last. Now, the Hubble has captured an event astronomers have only dreamt about, the cosmic incubator, where stars are born. Carla Wall reports.
It's not what you'd expect to see in outer space, a bright, seemingly sunlit cloud of cosmic dust and gas, a place, astronomers tell us, where new stars are created. When the Hubble Space Telescope first sent back these images from the Eagle Nebula, far across the universe, even seasoned astronomers like Ann Kinney were awed by their beauty and power.
The images that came out were stunningly beautiful. Everyone who saw them gasped when they saw them. With a closer look, you could also see a lot of details that hadn't been seen in these star-forming regions before.
With these pictures, theory became reality. There were areas in the nebula called eggs, evaporating gaseous globules, where astronomers discovered infant stars reaching into space. At Arizona State University, I met with Dr. Jeff Hester, the project's principal investigator, and asked him to explain the startling new Hubble pictures.
What we're looking at when we look at this picture is a region where new stars are being formed. These long columns are referred to by astronomers as elephant trunks. What they are massive columns of dense interstellar gas.
They're sort of birth columns for stars.
Birth columns for stars.
What looks like a thundercloud is actually larger than our solar system, and it's more than 7,000 light years away. That means the images we see today are 7,000 years old. What's happening there today, we can only guess.
Our sun, our planetary system, the Earth that we are sitting on, is the result of this same process of star formation. We don't have the luxury of going back 4.5 billion years and watching what happened with our own sun and watching our own solar system form. But what we can do is look around us and look at regions in our galaxy where new stars are forming. And when we do that, we're coming to understand how you and I got here. And I think that buried deep down in the hearts of men is a need to do that.
Some of the people who've looked at these pictures have seen not only the creation of life, but also a creator, picking up images of everything from the face of Jesus to risque messages. According to Hester, seeing these images is fun, but it's not science.
When I took the pictures home and showed them to my kids, the very first thing that they started doing was picking pictures out. And maybe that's why people react to the picture so strongly. It's almost biological. It's almost as if it's familiar, but yet it's not.
How can the birth of a star possibly affect us on Earth?
I think that when people look at these pictures, even if they don't understand the details of the science, I think that they're awed by the fact that this is a real thing. This is out there. It's part of our universe. It's part of the things that connect us with the rest of our universe.